What's up guys? So today I have decided that I'm going to do a little mini series. The first video is going to be called how many are there? I don't even know. Okay, I found it. A little series on the top 7 things that I hate and the top 7 things that I love. Now this is not a complete list. This is just some of the stuff that has happened to me over like the past 2-3 weeks or something like that. And so it's not really the things that I hate the most, like, you know, but like these things happened to me and I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot stand this. With that being said, let's get started. Number 1, one of the most annoying things that could ever happen to me is when I get a stinking booger up my nose. And it comes at the most inconvenient time too. For example, I'm at work, it's during lunch hour and you're not allowed to leave the one section that you're like positioned at. You cannot leave for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that. And I get a booger in my nose. And I can't leave, and so I'm just kind of like, I'm trying not to concentrate on it, but it's there, and it's a big one, I can feel it, and it just needs to come out. This is not good. This hawker needs to come out right now. Do you guys ever have boogers that just, and some days it's one right after the other? So annoying, I cannot handle it. And number 2, speaking of boogers, I am the worst sneezer in all of history. Okay, so I'm either gonna go like that, or I'm gonna go achoo! There's no in between. No in between at all. Normally I try to contain it so it's kind of like a achoo, like that, but there's that one occasion where it's just like boom! Like that, and it goes everywhere. Hashtag first world problems, am I right? If I sneeze like achoo, people make fun of me, they're like, was that a sneeze? And it's like, yes, that was a sneeze. If I didn't sneeze like that, you would have been sprayed, mister. Be thankful. Number 3. I was gonna say 2, but that's number 3. Number 3. When you get hurt, and you kind of just want to give up on life. I'm not talking about like excruciating pain, but it's like just enough pain where it's like, oh my gosh. It's like when you get out of the car and you hit your head on the door frame thing and it's just like, ah! Or when you bite your lip while you're chewing your food and you're just kind of like, where you just kind of want to drop to the floor and just lay there for 5 minutes and then you can go on about your day. You just want to give up on life for a short amount of time just so you can kind of recover. And I do that though. I do that. If I bite my lip, I will lay on the floor until I feel better. I will just be like, you know what, this is just not worth it. I give up, and I lay on the floor. You can ask my family members, I do that. Alright, and moving on to number 4. One of my most rageful moments is when my camera equipment decides to stop working for no reason. For no reason. It's so funny. I just thought of that. As you guys know, my camera light broke, and for no reason. And like, I've never even dropped it before. Like, I dropped it once, if that's what you even want to call it, because I dropped it out of my hand and I caught it with the other one. So it didn't really drop, but it was enough that it jarred it. But like, I have never dropped that thing. It's just so annoying, and I paid a lot of money for that thing, so it needed to be good, you know? When the battery decides to die and I don't know about it and I'm halfway filming a video and then halfway through the audio just cuts out and it's like, what? I gotta film that whole entire video all over again? No. It just takes the fun out of it, you know? Alright, and moving on to number 5. Sweat. As you guys maybe can tell, I'm not really doing good right now in like the department, you know? I went to the gym today. Well, let me back up. Today, I went to the church and I helped power wash some boards that we're gonna put up in the youth room. Doesn't really matter. But anyways, I was outside. And then after that, I went to college. And after that, I went to the gym. And like, I'm so nasty and sweaty and smelly and it's just like, But definitely, one of the most hateful things on this entire planet is when you sweat. And as you can tell, it just kind of makes you look, ugh. Alright, and moving on to number 6. Bugs and spiders. Oh my gosh. There is nothing worse than the anticipation that there's going to be a spider in your car because your car is wrapped in spider webs. It's just, do I really have to leave the house that day, or can I just go back upstairs and go to sleep because I do not want to face that spider if I've got to. I plead the blood whenever that happens to my car. I'm not even kidding. I don't like them, guys. I don't like them. We're going on down to the big one. Number 7. The most hated thing in my life is spoilers. Do not spoil anything for me. What is the point of watching television, movies, entertainment, anything? Not even that kind of stuff, but just anything in general. Do not spoil it for me. Don't. I want to find out on my own, and I want to have the reaction that the show or whatever that thing is wants me to have without me being spoiled. Oh, I hate spoilers so much. It just aggravates me. It really aggravates me when let's take American Idol for example. It really aggravates me when American Idol posts who the top 6 are or whatever, top whatever, are the minute after it's announced. It's like, I don't watch my shows live. I watch them on DVR so I can fast forward the commercials, so I haven't seen that yet, and I'm just scrolling through Facebook while I'm watching your show, and you've ruined it. It makes me want to turn off American Idol and be like, well, I don't need to watch it now because I know who's going to the next round, and it's just like, makes my eye twitch. Makes my eye twitch, guys. That is definitely my most hated thing, for sure. But I guess that's the end of the video. Next week, I am not going to be posting the top 7 things that I love because next week is Easter, I think. So I'm going to be posting like an Easter worship cover thing. So you're not going to see my top 7 things that I love next week, but the week after. So be on the lookout for that. Comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. One of the most annoying